welcome to the deep dive. You're here because you want that core knowledge sharp and fast, and that's what we aim to deliver.
Exactly. Straight to the point.
Today, we're focusing on something really fundamental, a child's first 5 years. Specifically, how crucial they are for, well, building strong mental health.
It's a critical window. We're drawing from a UNICEF resource here, focused on nurturing well-being right from birth, basically.
Well, right. And our mission for this deep dive, it's simple. Pull out the most important, actionable things parents and caregivers can actually do to support emotional resilience, happiness during this key time.
And the resource makes it clear it's not necessarily about complex strategies. A lot of it is quite foundational.
Okay, so let's dig in. What's the absolute bedrock here? Seems like it all starts with connection.
Absolutely. That feeling of being safe, loved, cherished. That's number one.
So we're talking less about fancy toys and more about, cuddles, gentle words.
Yes. Physical affection, gentle language, simply being present. It sounds simple, but the impact is huge.
And there's science behind this, right? It's not just nice feelings.
No, not at all. These interactions, they actually trigger feel-good hormones for both the parent and the child. It literally lays the groundwork for emotional security.
Ah, okay. So that quote, spending quality time with your child is good for both of you. It's quite literal then.
Precisely. It's a biological and emotional win-win.
All right, let's get practical. How does this look age by age? Say, for babies, 0 to 1.
Well, for the little ones, it's about responding, talking to them, singing, cuddling, reacting, even to their little coos and gurgles.
So they feel heard.
Exactly. Heard, loved, and it's also the very beginning of language development, making those connections.
Okay, moving up. Toddlers, maybe 1 to 3. The energy shifts a bit there.
It does.
Yeah.
Here, it's about encouraging that curiosity. Let them explore, name things they see, read together every day if possible. Play is huge.
Right. The resource really stresses play as their work, doesn't it?
It's their natural learning environment. That's where they figure things out, solve little problems.
And then preschoolers.
Yeah.
3 to 5. What comes into focus then?
Social interaction becomes more key. Playing with other kids. Also, giving them some agency, little choices, letting them help solve simple problems.
Ah, choices. That's interesting. Even when setting rules.
Yes, especially then. Setting clear rules, but with kindness, and offering options when you have to say no. It builds their confidence, their sense of independence, without constant battles. Hopefully.
Makes sense. Now, inevitably, there will be upsets. Big feelings are part of the deal, right?
Oh, absolutely. Their emotional regulation skills are still very much under construction at this age.
So what's the parent's role when things get overwhelming for the child?
Honestly, the most powerful thing is often just a calm presence. Your calm helps them find theirs. Reassurance, you don't need all the answers.
Just being there.
Just being that safe harbor for them, it's incredibly helpful.
Okay. On the other side, what does the resource say not to do? What actively harms mental health in these early years?
It highlights a few key things. Neglect is a big one. That lack of consistent love and attention.
There's also exposure to violence. And that includes shouting, which can create toxic stress and ongoing conflict between parents. That constant tension creates fear and insecurity.
So a stable, loving, and reasonably calm environment is crucial.
It's the foundation they need to feel secure enough to thrive.
And this leads to another really important point the resource makes. The parent's own well-being.
Yes, it's so vital. Basically, happy, supported parents are much better equipped to raise happy, secure kids. It's interconnected.
So self-care isn't just a buzzword or a luxury here.
Not at all. It's essential. Taking breaks, resting, eating well, exercise, And crucially, asking for help when you feel overwhelmed.
That quote really stands out. Don't be afraid to ask for support and take time to look after your own needs.
It's permission, almost. A reminder that your needs matter for the whole family's well-being.
So if we boil it all down, the main takeaway isn't about achieving perfection, is it? Definitely not. It's about being a present parent, not a perfect one. Simple acts of love, patience, consistency. Using these basic tools we've talked about, that's what builds that foundation.
It sounds like those first 5 years really are this unique opportunity.
They really are. A window where consistent connection, age-appropriate engagement, and that stable, supportive environment just set the stage for lifelong mental wellness.
Okay, so for everyone listening, here's something to think about. What's one small, intentional way you could be more present, more connected with a young child in your life today? Even just one moment. Consider the ripple effect that might have down the line on their emotional well-being. Thanks for diving deep with us.